In the bleak dystopian world where coffee was considered a forbidden elixir, Darryl Jones fought relentlessly to liberate his fellow caffeine addicts. He led a small but spirited group of rebels, determined to overthrow the oppressive regime and bring back their beloved beverage. With dark circles under his eyes and withdrawal headaches that could shatter concrete, Darryl was the epitome of a coffee addict in desperate need of his fix. Their mission was simple: infiltrate the heavily fortified government headquarters and dismantle the system that criminalized the black liquid so many had come to crave. The rebels prepared themselves for the arduous journey, knowing they would face absurd obstacles at every turn. Their voyage began with an encounter that caught them off guard: a rogue gang of decaf enthusiasts. These peculiar individuals believed that the world was better off without the stimulating powers of coffee. With a thunderous clash, the two groups engaged in a caffeine-fueled warfare. The battle ended when Darryl, propelled by his coffee addiction, channeled the strength of 100 Starbucks baristas and led his rebels to victory. But their perils were far from over. As they snuck past security systems and avoided the eyes of surveillance drones, they stumbled upon none other than David Hasselhoff himself. Clad in a police uniform, the former Baywatch star had become an improbable enforcer of the coffee ban. Hasselhoff's zealous dedication to upholding the law made him a formidable opponent. With his perfectly coiffed hair and well-toned muscles, he had the rebels on edge. Undeterred by their celebrity encounter, Darryl and his comrades pressed on, fighting their way through the labyrinthine halls of the government stronghold. They had one goal in mind: to reach the inner sanctum where the anti-coffee legislation had originated. Finally, after countless battles and near misses, Darryl found himself face to face with the villain behind the ban. A man known only as the Decaf King stood before him, smirking with an air of superiority. Darryl's heart pounded as he saw the fresh pot of coffee on the villain's desk, surrounded by guards. With an adrenaline-fueled surge, Darryl fought against the guards, his sheer determination overpowering their misguided loyalty. As he reached for the pot, a bullet grazed his shoulder. Pain mingled with anticipation as he poured himself a cup, feeling the warmth and aroma envelop him. He took his first sip in years, feeling the rejuvenating effects course through his veins. A satisfied sigh escaped his lips, and as he looked back, he saw his fellow rebels following his lead, enjoying their first cups of coffee as well. Their victory was complete. From that day forward, the world knew that no force, no matter how absurd, could separate Darryl and his comrades from their beloved beverage.